together, actually. Let's have together a look at our customization options. One male, one female character. Just what we have. We have 16 head types. On him, he has a head type number 2. Wait, let me... Headgear. Nothing. Oh, he's bold as fuck. Alright, so let's have a look. So, we got slightly tanned, older dude. Okay, I mean, yeah, it's just gonna be like a very globalized look, but for now I'm not gonna change the looks too much here. We have a swept back, a mohawk. Where's the classic, like, you know, a classic just short hair look? Why don't I have that? Like a classic short hair look, like, you know, just basically not a buzz cut, but yeah, just have like, I don't know, somewhere between 9 and 20mm hair. The regular guy look. I guess that's this one supposed to be? Then maybe? Marine. Ah, you know what? He looks like a Marine. I actually forgot his Then we have color. So this is his hair, his beard color. So I guess it's also gonna be his hair color. Okay. Headgear, we have a kefi, no, a beret, which apparently all the headgear is your bolt. Okay, that's sorry, I'm gonna rant here a bit about the customization. That's lazy. Because if he has this kind of, wait, actually maybe stop. No, okay, yeah, it's freaking, because this hair should be there. So this is a very lazy way to do it. I feel like to just make it bald. If you now have, for example, there we go, balaclava on. And then you can't have a helmet on? Oh, wow. Oh, that's stupid. Oh, that is fucking stupid. How's... What? Okay, so... Customization so far on the first page gets a 4 out of 10. It's a 4 out of 10. I don't know. I hope there will be mods for that. But then you have... Okay. But then you can clip through with the beard. They're not gonna stop that then. And then the... Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that is... Oof. That's rough. Oh, that is fucking rough. Because basically then you can only use aviators with... What happens if it... Oh my god. I'm sorry, but this is not hard programming work. Like, this is the only one that's kind of fitting here. But this one I would just... This is not a 1.0 release. I'm sorry to say this, but this is... Ah, okay, you can do 2 of those. That's nice, but... no. This is just not good. This is just not good. Yeah, that's pretty fucking bad. Where the fuck do I have a skull mask there? But no, I want nothing here. Oh, okay, this is pretty rough and bad actually now. And the portrait isn't even changing or what? Why would you even have that? Like, of all the options you can have, construction helmet? Instead of spending time on something like a cheap Unity asset or whatever this game is made of, just make sure it doesn't clip. Sorry. In my eyes, that is pretty bad. Yeah. I really have to hope that we get modders here to work on this, because this is not good. I'm sorry, but this is just bad. Don't give me an option to do something like this. Then just don't let me do it. Or make a check for clipping. So it's not that hard. I'm sorry to say this, but it's not that hard. And change the portrait for fuck's sake. Yeah, he's a machine gunner, so that's fine. Let's have a look for like a more desert-like-ish thing. Okay. Okay. So, customization, actually, I did say it's a 3. Oh, it changed the portrait now. Okay. So it doesn't change the portrait. Okay, that's fine. I did say something. What did I say? 4 out of 10. With the clipping, the 4 out of 10 is very generous. Now, let's see. What do we get here? A neat ponytail. Okay. Long hair. Okay. Those are not bad. So far, the hairs. Side with bangs. Short haircut. Okay. I mean, it makes sense for military style. Often, a parade would be nice. Just saying, because a parade I see often, like, I know that that's a big thing. But yeah, so police and military both I know use parades quite often. And before you ask why, I work with one of them. Now, I guess you're gonna be the same. Yeah, you just, oh my god. Yeah, this is just bad. I'm sorry to say this, but this is just bad design. This is a 3 out of 10. So far, so gameplay-wise, I would maybe say the game gets a 7-ish. Customization-wise, a 3. And that's generous. Oh, yeah, we haven't checked the heads actually. So I guess it's less actually than on the dudes. Interesting. Okay. Fuck, I forgot what she was. She type 1? Type 2? Type 3? I don't know. I don't know. Can't remember. I could just undo it, but. Did the dude have the same? Wait a second. Let me check something. Did you have a lower face prop? A beard. I see. I see. I mean, okay, you can go like this and then that makes more sense, but why is the color changed? Why the fuck would you... Oh my god. Okay, yeah, but this is bad. I really hope for mods for this game. If I find something while working on this... What is this? Like, really, what the fuck is this? The aviators are just called Klar. You can't... I'm sorry, wait. You can't even be bothered to call them aviators with the females? They are the same thing. Why not just also call them aviators? Oh boy. Okay, sorry for ranting here a lot, but this is not how a respirator sits on your face, right? This is obviously made for the male face and that never being fixed. Oof. So let's say, for example, I go for this and then I go for this. Then you are kind of like, okay, this works. But now the question is if I now forgo... Yeah, of course. They can't be bothered to fix the classes then. Oh, man. And the helmet also looks wrong on her, if you ask me. Like... It just looks wrong. The headphones are not supposed to be on the outside. Like, there's... Oof. Yeah, then you have that jacket. Okay, why? I don't know, but I think we take it for now. Lex military. Why no cargo pants like on the dudes? Why no, like... Why would you have just different stuff here? Backpack, the bandoliers... I mean, okay, that could be because... Wait a second. That could be because of... Nope. Then it just doesn't fit at all. Kind of like this. Kind of. But also not really. Yeah, okay. Do the females even get something that has patches? The turtleneck apparently gets patches. Everything else just goes like, nah, fuck that. And it also, why does it always reset my... I'm not a big fan of this so far. I am definitely not a big fan of this so far. I was really looking forward to the customization of the characters, and so far it absolutely freaking disappoints me. Just saying. The fact that he most likely, like, that we just can't give him a helmet now because for some reason is stupid. If I now give... Yeah, so the mask for some reason is just overwriting everything. Why? I don't know. It's stupid. I'm sorry to say that, but it is really stupid. And it's nothing that takes a lot of effort to fix. The people who said this game feels cheap, I see their point now. I wouldn't go so far to say the game is unplayable or anything because of that. Mustache. But it definitely doesn't feel good. And I feel like if you give a helmet, maybe if you already make it like this, then have the helmets be meaning something, you know? Like now, right now, the helmets feel like they are just there, but they don't mean anything. Yeah, I'm not gonna change any of them anymore. They're just gonna stay as they are.